like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Na Dior Pop. What is happening right now? ARMY, are you seeing this too? Or is this just another moment where BTS decides to completely shake the internet without warning? Because something big is coming, and no one is ready for it. A live performance video. A brand new song. And not just any stage, but ARIRANG. Yes, you heard that right. BTS is once again preparing to turn a simple performance into a global moment, and fans are already losing their minds trying to piece everything together. But here's the real twist. The thing that's making this even more exciting. It's not just about the stage. It's about what happens on that stage. Because if there's one thing ARMY knows for sure, it's this. Whenever Park Jimin and Jungkook are in the same performance, something unforgettable is bound to happen. And this time? It already looks like chaos, in the best way possible. Everyone, this is insane? It honestly feels like a dream slowly turning into reality. And this time, it's not just rumors or fan theories. We are truly on the verge of something huge, a live performance video of BTS's newest song on the ARIRANG stage. The excitement surrounding this is absolutely overwhelming, and for good reason. Every time BTS steps onto a live stage, it becomes more than just a performance. It becomes an emotional experience, a shared moment between the artists and millions of fans around the world. And yet, beyond the stage, the powerful music, and the flawless choreography, there's always something else that captures everyone's attention. Those small, genuine, unscripted moments. And more often than not, those moments revolve around two members who seem to naturally draw people in with their chemistry and energy. Park Jimin and Jungkook. The thought of seeing them perform the latest song live already feels exciting. But what makes it even more special is knowing that something unexpected will always happen when they're together. Because no matter how grand the stage is, Jimin and Jungkook somehow find a way to bring warmth, humor, and authenticity into it. From leaked practice clips and behind-the-scenes glimpses, fans have already started noticing the little interactions between them. Jimin, who often looks incredibly focused during rehearsals, suddenly shifts into a playful mood whenever he's near Jungkook. It's like a switch flips, his serious expression softens, and he starts teasing, poking, or mimicking Jungkook just to get a reaction. And Jungkook? Despite being known for his perfectionism and intense concentration, he rarely resists. Instead, he breaks into that wide, genuine smile that fans know so well. There's something so natural about the way he reacts to Jimin, like he's used to it, like he expects it, and maybe even looks forward to it. One moment that has fans completely losing their minds is when Jimin exaggerated Jungkook's dance move during a break, turning it into something almost comically dramatic. Jungkook tried to stay serious at first, but within seconds, he burst into laughter. That uncontrollable laugh, that quick glance he gave Jimin, it said everything without a single word. It's moments like these that remind fans that what they're witnessing isn't just a professional partnership. It's a bond. A connection that has been built over years of shared experiences, challenges, and growth. And that's exactly why this upcoming live performance feels so important. Because yes, the stage will be stunning. ARIRANG is not just any platform. It represents cultural pride, global reach, and artistic excellence. When BTS chooses to perform their latest song there, it's a statement. It's a way of saying that their music continues to evolve while staying connected to something deeper. But beyond all that, fans are waiting for the human moments. The accidental eye contact. The suppressed laughter. The tiny gestures that aren't part of the choreography but somehow become the most memorable parts of the performance. Jimin, with his graceful movements and emotional expression, has a way of turning every performance into a story. His presence feels soft yet powerful, delicate yet commanding. On the other hand, Jungkook brings stability and intensity. His energy fills the stage effortlessly, and his vocals add a layer of depth that completes the experience. When they share the same frame, something shifts. It's not just about visuals or talent, it's about chemistry. The kind that can't be scripted, can't be taught, and definitely can't be ignored. As news about this potential live performance video spreads, fans have taken over social media with excitement. Theories are everywhere about the concept, the styling, the choreography, and of course, the interactions between Jimin and Jungkook. Everyone is anticipating that one moment, the moment that will make them pause the video, rewind, and watch again and again. Will Jimin be playful as always? Will Jungkook try to stay composed but fail because of Jimin's antics? Or will there be an entirely unexpected moment that no one saw coming? That uncertainty is what makes it thrilling. One thing is certain, though, this won't be just another performance. BTS never does anything halfway. Every detail will be carefully prepared, every movement intentional. And yet, within that precision, they always leave room for something real. Something human. Something unforgettable. For ARMY, this is more than just content to watch. It's a moment to feel connected again. To laugh, to smile, and maybe even to get a little emotional. Because BTS doesn't just perform, they share pieces of themselves. So get ready, because if this live performance drops soon, it won't just be a video. It will be an experience filled with music, emotion, and those small, beautiful interactions that stay in your heart long after the stage lights go out. And somehow, without even trying, Jimin and Jungkook will once again steal the spotlight, not because they plan to, but because that's just who they are. And so, as the anticipation continues to build and the countdown feels closer than ever, one thing becomes clear: this isn't just about a performance, and it never was. With BTS, every stage carries a story, every movement holds meaning, and every shared glance can turn into a moment that fans will replay over and over again. The upcoming ARIRANG live performance isn't just another entry in their long list of iconic stages, it's shaping up to be something deeply memorable. Something that reminds us why we fell in love with them in the first place. And at the heart of it all, as always, are the little things. The laughter that breaks through the tension. The playful teasing that turns into genuine smiles. The quiet understanding between Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook that doesn't need to be explained, yet is felt by everyone watching. Those are the moments that stay. Those are the moments that matter. So when this live performance finally drops, don't just watch it for the choreography or the vocals. Watch it for the feeling, for the connection, for the magic that happens when everything comes together in the most natural, unexpected way. Because in the end, BTS doesn't just give us performances. They give us memories. And somehow, every single time, they make it impossible to look away.